So here we are back on the stream, and this is a quick preview of MaxCreek converted over from FS22. You see, there is nothing has changed. The farm is still the same. Only your start equipment is expanded. You got now some extra stuff. Your silo, your buying option for your fertilizer, for your seeds, and on the other side you can buy all kinds of liquids like water, liquid fertilizer. That's all what you need for. I'm just doing a quick preview, just also to see if my stream is working correctly, because it is a good year has passed that I was here streaming for the last time. But yeah, if you have problems with your health, then you must do something. Okay, we are going here. Still the same hotel is here, Cell Point. this here? Needle and stitch. Nah, do I say more? I have to say more. It is just the tailor shop. The diary, where you can make some out of your goat milk, your buffalo milk, and your regular milk. The bakery, where you can make all what you like. Traffic on the map now, as you can see. This here is still all the fields. They're all the same as in 22. Over there, the vehicle shop with a gas station. The gas station is here, and here is your option to sell. And because I don't have made a farm yet, the icon for the buying option is not showing here, but that will be as soon as I create a farm. We have something hanging over there in the air. It is the Zeppelin from Giant Software. And if things goes right, no more problems, then this map will be sent over to Giant to see if they want to approve it for console. As far as I know, I passed the test runner completely. But yeah, you know, Giant has the last word to speak about it. The only thing what has changed are the trees. The trees are now the 25 standards, and it looks pretty awesome. The sawmill, the big one. You see here the Miller sawmill. You can, here will be your spawning place for your logs. What you create, the wood, the planks, the long planks, the wood beam, the prefab wall, you can take up the pallet later on here. Then there will also be markers when you buy the sawmill. This place is where the wood chips will be stored. Just drive in front of it and you can load it up. The husbandries, the animal area, We got some pigs here. We have the manure heap is connected to both, to the pigs and to the cow barn. Automatic feeder for the cow barn. You got an hayloft with high capacity. A sheep barn over there that will bring you your wool and your goat milk. The sheds, when you buy this property, then the sheds can be opened. Inside here is also a workshop to repair your vehicles. The big shed over there is the same story. It opens when you have bought the complete area. So, yeah. The forest, pretty big. This tree, you can't put it down. And you know why? Because it is standing on land that is not owned by you. And you can't buy it. So, all the trees that are standing here on this floor, on this ground, you can cut down. There are also some collectibles hidden. Find them and there will be a surprise for you afterwards. Let's walk a little bit faster. Whee! As you can see, the stone hedges, I always have them on my maps since FS15. MaxCreek dinner, sell point. Here you can unload your pallets. Oh my god, what do I see here? A collectible. But you can't collect it when you don't have a farm. It is hanging there, because normally there was standing a car over here parked, so I will change it to another place. No worries, it will be easy to find. Some decoration houses. And when you have some equipment for your forestry, you can hide them in that shed that you see here. Because when you buy the forestry, you buy also the property where this shed is on. Then it belongs to you. In case you need some fuel for your machine, no worries, gas station is close by. So everything is there. As you can see, the Eiffel Tower, it is back from 22. Better than it was in 22. Because there is now no more collision here, you can stand on it and you can raise the elevator directly, go up to the first floor, and then you can have a nice view of the map. Did you see enough? Go back on the elevator and go to that point here, and then you can lower back it to the floor. I have to drink my coffee also. Or it will be cold. The sell point, it is still there, where you can sell your cookies. The large fields, no, large. The fields are pretty small to medium, only fields, if I say it right, field number 19 in the middle of the map is the biggest one, and as you can see, everything is there. And thanks to Papa Smurf, he created this PDA overlay, and you see that the water is shiny. You see the clouds in the sky into the water. Pretty cool. I didn't see any map so far that has that. The refinery, and it depends on how you look at it, because the sun is shining, there is fire out of the pipes, you see the smoke, and it is just depending how you are walking through it, because now it is a little bit darker. But when you look from the other side, then the fire will be lighter, and that has all to do with the sun that is shining onto it. You see, it is now lighter as it was normally in 22, but this system now is having more options. New smoke, the Buffalo Grill still there. Where you can sell your goods over here. What is there? Collision? What is that? I have to check that. Let me make a picture of it, so then I know where I have to search. Because it is doing a little bit strange over here, or it is the stream. There's a new server that I'm using, so bear with me. It is acting a little bit strange, as you can see. The map doesn't have any errors, so it is the stream that is hicking up. I can't do anything about that, but as I will talk to the owner of the stream about it. The animal dealer. And if you need some information about animals, just go to this young lady and she will tell you a lot about the animals. Your buying option, it is now not working because I don't have a farm created. And here is your sell point. Those gates here are closing and opening on time, just as it was. The opening time is from 9 AM till 8 PM. The biomass heating plant is also here. Gives you the option to sell your logs, to sell your wood chips, to sell your straw. The trigger is now not here because, as said, I didn't create a farm yet, because this is just a preview of the map, and a preview will say that I will show you what's on the map. Did I change something? No, I added something, and that was the Zeppelin. The fields are all the same. I did a slight adjustment to the creek. I had to create a complete new water plane for it, but that is no problem. Chip chip. Field number 13, 12 and 11, the small fields. You see there is the station where you can sell your grains, and it is just exactly the same setup as in 22, and I will show you in a minute. First we are going here to the creek. As you can see, there is a nice piece of water. And let us swim over to, yeah, come on. I like to dive. As you see, I'm swimming. On this island, when you have collected all your collectibles, on these trees, there will be apples. And that is your profit when you have done it. Now back to the other side of the creek. Water is nice warm because the sun is shining on it. Max grains, your sell point for your grains, and you know in 22 it had two options to unload your stuff, and that is still here the same. Here you unload your wheat, barley, soybean and your oats. And over there you can unload the rest. Yeah, the rest. Here you can unload your corn, your sorghum, your sunflower and your canola. And where do I have to unload the rest what I can take off the field? Well, use it. Use it in the factories which you can buy. There is a special area empty that is over here. That is piece number 37. There's an empty spot. Here you can place all kinds of placeables that you want, but you have to buy it first. Now over there, the football stadium, FC MaxCreek is playing here the games, and they hope to be the champion this year. People are walking around. Jump over it. Yep. And as you see, the ball is also in the middle. I don't know if it will be working. No, not yet, but it must be activated by... Here you can reset. When there is scored. If the reset is working. then this should also be working. But it is not. So I think that will be activated as soon as the farm is established and working. Okay, let's go out here. Those people are walking around, so they can do it. Let's go a little bit faster. Let's go from here to, what do we have here? The Tesco. The supermarket where you can sell all kinds of goods that you have produced. And you remember the church? It is still working. Yeah. Everything is working as soon as you activate your farm. What do we have more on this spot? At the other side, a sell point, the local inn. Unload here and then drive on, go around it, and you can go away from it. If you want to rest, here's a big parking place where you can have a good time, because the restaurant is nearby it. It is not a sell point, it is just decoration. You see here the entree of the garden center, with of course your unloading point. And here your option to buy all kinds of goods, what you need. It is basically the same one that is on your main farm, only when you buy it here, you pay a little bit extra. Because yeah, the garden center needs to stay alive. Do I miss something? Yeah, I missed something over here. That's the garden center, it's over there. Over here, yep. Hide it behind this small village. This is your cookie factory. Unloading your stuff in this area. And then load back your pallets that will be placed here. Okay. Another person where you can talk to. You can start the conversation and he will tell you something. The spinery. Your unloading point is here. The markers will be here as soon as you buy the spinery. And on the other side here will be your pallets being found with your fabric, what you can use at the tailor shop. Okay, then I still have one thing to show. And that is on the other side, so we are going over the bridge. There's a big greenhouse here, you can buy it. If you don't buy it, then you can use it as a sell point for your slurry, for your fertilizer, for your seeds. That can all be down here. Do you buy it, then you can produce some tomatoes, lettuce, strawberries. And behind this door, you can open it. Here is the area where all your pallets will be found. Yes, I was on time to closing it. Be careful on this road because traffic is coming from the other side and it is both ways all the way to there, so be careful. We try to set the spline as good as possible so that you can see what we are doing. The corn is growing here, and you see it is pretty high corn, so good quality. Field number 1. The other side of the bridge, the other side. And then we are back and where we started. This small preview. Hey Scooter, welcome to the stream. I see your message now. And here we are back on the beginning. The place where the main farm is. If you buy it, if you have your farm set up, then you own 2 fields already, so you can start right away. You got some stuff here, some fertilizer for the seeder, some seeds. You have a cultivator, a roller, 2 tractors, a fertilizer machine ready to be filled. The harvester, that is the only one that is changed because in 22 I had the case harvester here. But the Fendt harvester is doing better on the fields with the hired helper. You have a trailer, of course, for your grains to pick up at the combine. So there was a quick look around over the map. You see now this place is owned by David now, but as soon as you create your own farm, then this will be yours. Okay. Then I'm going off stream now. I'm just going to do some maintenance on the map again. I saw a small problem. Hopefully I can fix it. And as planned, and you can see it here on my page, I have planned 2 streams in the weekend, Saturday evening, and you know, I'm a Dutchman, so my time is 8 o'clock in the evening that I start. And for the American people, that will be around 2 o'clock in the afternoon for you. How long the stream will be, I don't know. It can be 1 hour, it can be 2 hours, maybe it can be 4, 5, 6 hours. I don't know. What I do know is that we're going to start tomorrow with creating the farm. And then we are going to do some work. And we are going to do some contracts. Because that is what it is all about. Well, I hope you like what you see. Because this map is coming out as soon as possible. And hopefully Giants will approve it for console. I think they will, because there is nothing strange here. No strange stuff that I use, no scripts, all what is legally on Giants offer. Okay, these were the collectibles for from 22. You see, I've collected them all, put them here. But I'm sorry, the computer is broken. You can't play it anymore. But it is a little bit nostalgic. Okay. This is Walter. He likes to talk to you when you start the game, because he can tell you something about the past, how it was here on MaxCreek, and how it's supposed to be. Okay, for now, I say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all back Saturday evening, 8 o'clock GMT time. So, just go over there. There are links on my page on Twitch where you can find me. Maxstore Gaming is also available on Discord, on YouTube, where the streams that I made here will also be recorded and placed on YouTube. Okay, well guys, see you later then. Till tomorrow.